Hi all, welcome back to Sci-Fi Quest. Um, okay, so this is a reaction to Strange New Worlds, Season 2, Episode 4, Among the Lotus Eaters. And 30 subscribers, guys, that is outstanding. I know we can do more, but, if you like my content, then, click that thumbs up, give us a like, and, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out. And it shows me and the algorithm that you want to see more content. Um, so yeah, let's get on with our reaction to Strange New Worlds, Season 2, Episode 4, Among the Lotus Eaters. Sorry guys, this can't be a normal reaction because there was something missing from the beginning of that episode, which would have been nice. Um, but I suffer from tinnitus myself, and every time they had that high pitched ringing, it really affected me. It really did. So I can't do a proper reaction to this episode because even now, I mean, I've watched the whole thing, but every time that ringing noise came up, I had to literally cover my ears, and mute it because I couldn't concentrate because when it first came on, we first had the ringing noise. I originally, the first time I thought it was me. I thought my tinnitus was acting up, but then so later on when the ringing noise was going on for an extended period, it really started to trigger mine. So it would have been nice to have a medical disclaimer or a warning to say this that it will have this. I mean, it is a trigger. I mean, noises do trigger tinnitus, but it seems that they don't care about that stuff anymore. And so I don't remember the last time I even saw a photosensitive epilepsy warning. Other than computer games. I mean, I don't think I've seen it on that many shows for a long time. I mean, if you remember the last time you saw health warning at the beginning of an episode or a movie, comment down below and let me know because I'm curious to find out when they stopped doing it. Because, I mean, it is an issue. I couldn't watch all the episode. I had to cover my ears. And if it was a long time, if the ringing was going on for a long time, I had to literally mute it in order to to get it out of my head. Even now, like 5 minutes after watching it, I've still got a ringing in my head. I probably have it all day now as a result. It's not as loud as it was in the episode, but it still triggered it. So a health warning at the beginning would have been nice, really would have been nice. But because they didn't, I couldn't enjoy the episode like I wanted to. I mean, I could have enjoyed it if it wasn't so. I mean, if the volume of the noise was lower, it would have been a lot easier for me to watch it. But because it was overwhelming me, it triggered my tinnitus, and I could not concentrate to watch it. I mean, even now. I've got the ringing in my ear. I mean, now my tinnitus comes and goes for me. Sometimes it's a throbbing in my head. Sometimes it's in one ear. Sometimes it's in both. Sometimes it moves. It doesn't. It's not always the same. It changes each time. But later on, I'll probably have the ringing might stop later on, but it will probably end up throbbing in my head, which is a problem because I suffer from insomnia as well, which is brought on by tinnitus. So if I'm concerned that now that tonight I won't be able to sleep, and because of my insomnia is brought on by the tinnitus will affect my sleeping pattern, which means that now that I've just been ill, for crying out loud, and I'm sorry I haven't been on for a few days, but I was ill. And now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another Babylon 5 reaction for tomorrow or the weekend, because I don't know how long I'm going to be awake because I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep tonight. I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep tomorrow night. It's just a health warning would have been extremely acceptable, except because it didn't. Like I say, I couldn't enjoy the episode. It looked like it seemed like a good episode. It seemed like I could have enjoyed it, but because of the high pitch volume of the ringing, I couldn't. It like I said, a warning would have been a really nice thing, you know. But what are you doing, Blue? Come on, that's it. Get out of the way. There we go. So yeah, no, Blue's hanging around again. It's just, I don't know, but I mean, a lot of the stuff it was good. I mean, when you know, after the point where um, they're working on, I can't even remember a lot of the episode because of the ringing. But yeah, it could have been a good episode, but I can't tell you that it was a good episode. It might well have been, but I can't because I couldn't concentrate for a lot of it because I had to mute it or cover my ears just to try and stop the ringing from affecting me. But of course, it's too late now. I mean, you know, my tinnitus was triggered. So what can I do? I can only make this video because I want to I want to let you know that, you know, it was an okay episode, but it's not a good episode because I can't tell you that it's a good episode. Now you could tell me down below if you thought it was a good episode. In fact, yeah, you comment down below. Let me know. Did you like this episode or not? Because I can't give you a fair opinion because I couldn't watch a lot of it. I couldn't listen to a lot of it. And if you got tinnitus, tell me, did it trigger yours? You know, it's just, it's unacceptable that they would do it in the first, that they would not give you a disclaimer. You know, it would have been nice. I would have been able to deal with it then. You know, I could have turned the volume down and tried to listen carefully. You know, I could have taken precautions. But, I mean, it was good to see inside the shuttle early on because you get to see that there's a yoke and a throttle. So, yeah, the yoke would give you pitch and roll. So you can pull up, you know, you can dive, you can roll either direction. And you got the throttle, forward, back, you know, whatever. But I didn't notice anything in the control system for you know, so you'd have pedals on a plane to steer using the rudder. So I mean, you would still need some sort of control for the yaw, wouldn't you? And normally that would be pedals. So I would like them to go back and have a look at that because I mean, I might take another look at the shuttle cockpit because I'm interested. I mean, I might have missed it, but I didn't notice it. When I noticed the yoke and the throttle, I thought, outstanding. It's nice to see that there's some tactile physical controls for the shuttle in that period. But how would you control the yaw? I mean, do the sticks move like that? Does the yoke sort of move like that to give you yaw? I mean, you know, there are three basic principles in flight that you cannot avoid: pitch, roll, yaw. Three controls. What is it, buddy? Right, I'm going to leave it there. I apologise, this is not the same as my normal reaction videos, but unfortunately I can't do that because like I said, I couldn't. Physically couldn't. But hopefully I will be fine tonight and tomorrow. But if I will try and carry on with my Babylon 5 reactions tomorrow, and hopefully, you know, if you like this content, if you agree with my videos, you know, that's fine. If you don't, then fine. That's fine. Okay, it's just your opinion. You know, if you like it, you don't. If you like it, then that's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine as well. But you don't have to watch it. I mean, it's nice that you watch it. It's nice. It's nice if you watch it until this point. A lot of people are not watching. A lot of the views I've got are actually not watching the whole video, which I've tried to solve that problem, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. But yeah, so if you like this video, please hit the like. If you like my content, please, again, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, and yeah, let's Blue. Let's see what happens next time. Catch you later, guys.